Hello, first graders. It's Miss Jen here today. So for phonics, what we're going to do is we're going to read the story called Mark Sees the Stars. And as we're reading the story, what we're going to do is we're going to pay attention to key details, such as where does Mark go in the story? Why does he go there? I'm also curious as to what does Mark see at the end of the story? All right, so let's read and find out.
Mark Sees the Stars by Cam Flynn. Illustrated by Monica Filipina. One day, Mark got a call from Gramps. I need a big boy to help me on the farm. The next weekend, Mom and Mark got in the car. I will miss the subway. I will miss this city. Gramps hugged Mark. Gramps has 4 kittens in the barn, Mark told Mom. This trip will be great. When Mom left, Mark waved from the yard. The city seemed far away. Gramps told Mark to look up. Mark gazed at the dark sky. This sky is not the same, said Mark. I see too many stars. The stars are the same, Gramps said. A city has bright lights. They make it hard to see the stars. The next night, Gramps and Mark sat in the city park. Mark held his new kitten. He named it Star.
All right, first graders. So remember when we were reading this story, we were looking for key details and we were looking for where does Mark go and why does he go there? So do we remember where that was in our story? Let's see if we can look in our books. Let's see. I'm finding the answer on one of these pages. Do you see where Mark needs to go and why does he have to go there? Good job. So let's go ahead, and if you have a highlighter, you can use it. If not, you can always use your pencil and underline this sentence. It says, I need a big boy to help me on my farm. And that sentence there tells me where did he go and why did he go there. And now the other thing I wanted you to pay attention to was what was something that Mark saw at the farm. And what I did here was I looked in my story and I kind of was looking for picture clues. And here I see 2 people looking at the sky. And then I see this sentence here. I see too many stars. So let's go ahead and underline that. All right. All right, so first graders, what we're going to do now is we're going to practice our spelling words. So grab your whiteboards, markers, and erasers. Hello, first graders. So what we're going to do now is we are going to practice our words with the AR sound. So if you have a whiteboard, marker, eraser, you can grab that. If you have a piece of paper, that also works. All right. So remember, AR says R like a pirate. So AR says R like a pirate. All right. So if you have your whiteboards, markers, erasers, you could start with that. Paper, pencil's fine. All right. So first thing you're going to do is write the word far. It's really far to go to New York. Far. So how many sounds do you hear in far? Far, 2 sounds. Ready? And show me. Nice job. Let's take far and take the F and change it to a C. Let's take the F and then change it to a C. And what word does that become? Car. Good job. Now let's take car and let's add a D at the end of it. And what word does that make? Let's sound it out. Ready? Card. 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 Okay. Let's take card and we're going to get rid of the D and we're going to put a T at the end of the word. Get rid of the D, add a T or T at the end of the word. And what does it become? Art. Cart. Like you need a shopping cart. Alright, so take cart and we're going to change it, the first sound, from a C to a D. First sound from a C to a D. And show me. Nice job. And let's sound it up. D-art. D-art. Dart. Can we change dark to dark? At nighttime is dark. Let's change dart to dark. Listen to the sounds. What letter are we changing? Show me. Nice job. All right, so we're going to take dark and we're going to change it to arc. We're going to change d-arc to p-arc. What sound are we changing? A D into a P. Good job. Now, what happens if I add an S to the beginning of the word? What word does it become? Sound it up. Spark. 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 Now let's take spark, take the P, and then change it to an H. Take the P, change it to an H. What word did you spell? Shark. Shark. Last one. Let's take shark, get rid of the K, and put a P at the end of the word. And what word did you spell? Sharp. 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 Awesome job. Alright, so tomorrow is your spelling test. I hope you do well. Don't forget to send me a picture of it if you're in room 6. Otherwise, be good, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.